Hi guys, welcome back to Linda's Pantry. So today I'm going to make that spicy coleslaw we had in that video with the pulled pork. I've got some of that pork left. I'm going to take it to work, but I want to make some fresh coleslaw, so I promised you I'd bring you along for that. It's a very simple and easy recipe. You can twist it any way you want. If it inspires you to stay with me, and I hope it does, go down in the show more box below and visit my Wild Tree website to get the secret ingredient, and maybe go over to my Facebook page, hit that like button, share my video on your Facebook page. And also I'm leaving the link to my shout out for today. I'm going to give a shout out to Dan over at Smoky Goodness. He does a great job. He's a fabulous cook. He barbecues, he smokes, it's just amazing. And his wife gets in on the gig, as well as his son, who's becoming a pit master himself. So I hope you'll go over there, tell him I sent you, and subscribe to his channel. Get every upload as he brings it out there. He's got great editing skills. I think you'll enjoy him very much. Thanks, Dan, for all your hard work. All right, guys, so let's go make this spicy coleslaw. All right, so I'm glad you stayed. Have a seat and see how fast this goes. What I've got is a package of prepackaged coleslaw mix. You can do that any way you like. You can chop it up yourself if you want to. And in this bowl, I'm going to mix up my dressing. So what I've got, I use for this amount about a cup of yogurt. This is low fat, but you could use fat-free. You could use Greek yogurt if you like, because it does thin out as it sits. And then I've got, I'm going to do my dry ingredients first. I've got Wild Tree's fajita seasoning, and let me see okay, in here is chili powder, cumin, salt, lime juice powder, onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, oregano, and vegetable fiber. So you could replace it with those ingredients if you don't have this on hand. If you'd like to get this on hand, you just go over to my Wild Tree website. So I'm going to have a tablespoon of this. This makes this slaw spicy and delicious to go along with that pulled pork. And then I've got some brown sugar, because you do need to balance some of the tang out with some sweet. I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. And then for the little bit of acidity, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of seasoned rice vinegar. And you could use, I've used red wine vinegar as well. So you're just going to mix this up, and it's going to give it a little bit of a chili look to it, the red look. So that kind of tells people it might be a little spicy. So you're just incorporating that. And then, as most good cooks, and see, it's about like that. Now, if you use Greek yogurt, it would be thicker, but like I said, it'll thin down. Most cooks will taste what they've got, see if it needs anything. And I say it's perfect. It's sweet, it's spicy and tangy. It's delicious. So you're just gonna go ahead and pour that down over your slaw. Mix it up, let it sit in the fridge for about an hour, and you're ready to go. And that is that sweet and spicy coleslaw recipe. How easy is that? And it always looks like, oh, there's not enough, but there really is. You just have to work it around, and it'll make sure everything gets covered, trust me. All right. Okay, now that we've got everything combined in here, we're ready to put it on our pulled pork sandwiches and ready to go. So that's how easy that slaw was. Let me taste it now that it's on the vegetables, because I always give you a taste test, right? Okay. Yum. That is so good. It's sweet, it's spicy, it's got the right amount of heat, it's got the right amount of acidity, as well as that creamy texture that we all love without mayonnaise. So if this inspires you, I hope you share on your Facebook page. I hope you hit that like button and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And go over and say hi to Dan for me. And as always, guys, I'll see you next time. And I'm gonna be having some really good recipes coming up. I've got a couple of collaborations in the works, and ooh, you gotta stay tuned for this. So the next recipe is to die for. All right, guys, and it involves something decadent. All right, you'll have to wait and see. All right, I'll see you next time.